Hello and welcome to Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at this brand new bust from Level 52 Studios. Now this is the first bust I have bought from Level 52 Studios. This is in their Busted series, and this sculpt was done by Kurt Papstein, and this is the Werewolf bust, and they also have some other busts like Frankenstein's monster and things like that, which I have that on order as well. So I'm kind of excited to take a look at this and see how well they produced it. So let's go ahead and spin around and take a closer look. And here is the bust out of the packaging. You know, it was packaged very well. I loved the art box, and this was all one piece, so there is no assembly on this statue. But from the look of things, Level 52 has done a great job with this. Now, I love all things werewolf, and this is not for a particular movie. It is just a generic werewolf bust or wolf bust, but they have done a really good job here, and I like the paint work. The sculpt on here is pretty insane too. You can see how deep everything is. It has a nice bottom to the base. You can see when they molded it, they had to do the ears separately, so they were attached from the factory. But the seam is pretty well hidden, especially when looking from this direction. And I think that this will look really cool with the other busted busts in the series. The dry brush through here is a little harsh. I would kind of like to see that knocked down a bit, but that is kind of really nitpicking. Let's take a look at the mouth. But for a first piece from them that I've bought, I really like it. And I definitely plan to keep my pre-orders for the other pieces in this series. And hopefully this sells well and they do more. I also like, with there only being 150 of these made, it is pretty exclusive. And I like having stuff that not everybody else has. So I would recommend running out and getting it. I know that there are already places that are selling it are already showing low stock. So it's not going to take too long for this thing to sell out. And it just looks really cool. If you are a horror collector like me, I think you're really going to like this piece. And it's affordable too. It's not very expensive, guys, especially for what you get. And it's pretty big. It's about 17 inches, just over 17 inches from the bottom of the base to the tip of the ears. But I like it a lot. All right, guys, so that's about all there is to go over on this one. This was a super easy statue to review, as it is one single piece in the package, which is nice and refreshing. I do like statues that have a lot of intricate pieces and stuff, but it is also nice to just pull out a solid bust and be done with it. And I will leave you with some studio shots of this. I'll try to get some good pictures of it. With all the definition on there, I should be able to get some good highlights on there. I definitely recommend picking this up, especially with there only being 150 out there. My only nitpick as far as a factory paint job would be the dry brush highlights on the fur are a little bit much in some places. I feel like they could be reworked fairly easily though. And even if you didn't mess with it, you still have a kick-ass bust. I think for me, the next in the series is Frankenstein's monster, which Kurt also did the sculpt on that. I don't know if Kurt did all the sculpts for the busted series. I feel like he did, but I'm not sure of that. But I know that he did Frankenstein's monster, and that thing looks super, super cool. And I like his take on that, and I can't wait to get that piece in as well. So as always, feel free to leave any questions or comments that you might have on this piece, and I'll be happy to answer them. And feel free to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.